Hi, Betsi Bixby here, and welcome to Thrive Now, where we believe that every family business deserves to thrive. Hey, my guess is that you need an employee somewhere in your organization. And I know that whether you've had a sudden exit or just normal attrition or an older worker's retired, all of a sudden when you have something you need to fill, in today's job market, it's challenging. So in this Thrive Now and in the series we're going to do, I am going to share with you a method that is working for many of our Empower members and getting good employees. All right. So you want, first off, a culture fit, right? Because they've got to fit in with your family company. And then you also want a job fit. So let me get you going right away so you can get the ball rolling. All right. The method that we're going to use is not an ad. It is searching through Indeed. So the first thing you need to do, if you don't already, is get yourself an Indeed subscription. And you can try it for a month for, I think, about $100. We do the annual, which, puts it cheaper, and my gosh, you'll use it all the time. All right, once you have your subscription set up, when you open up your screen on the right side, there's a click place that says employers, and that's what you want to click first. And then you're going to see a black bar across the top, and in there, in white lettering, it will say find candidates. So you're not putting an ad in, you're simply finding candidates, all right? Now, once you click find candidates, it's going to ask you what and where. And you want to be pretty generic in your what, okay? So because you're also going to check off two little boxes that say job title and job skills. All right, and then you'll put in your town or your zip code, and boom, there you go, or where your position is. All right, now, once that comes up on the left side, you're going to see some filters, and this is where the magic happens, because there's probably going to be way more people than you want to look at. All right, so the first thing you can change is the distance, how far they are from that zip code. I typically use 25 miles. When I'm working with our Empower marketers, helping them find people, we adjust according to the situation. All right, the next is resume last updated. And I will typically get that down to within the last month. And then if that is too many, I will shorten it down to even a week. So you want to look at people that are freshly looking for jobs. And then after you get the list down to a manageable number, you're going to start looking at people, and the ones that interest you, you're going to click see full resume. And as soon as you do that, you can see the full resume, and then you'll be able to message them. And guess what? The first time you put a message together, it becomes a template. So this gets super easy. And you want to approach this just like we do Meridian method for an ad. It's got to start out with a question. Are you, and whatever kind of person you're looking for, or does this kind of a position sound exciting? Now remember, you cannot sound like everybody else and be boring out there. You have to put into that short little message to that person the real attraction of your family business. Why is your family business awesome? And a little piece about your culture is always, the right thing to do. All right, so they get that, and then in your email, they're going to check off either yes, they're interested, or no, they aren't, and you will get that in your email. All right, this is going to get the ball rolling. We'll talk to you next week.